Hello, hello. Welcome everybody to another episode of Siren Chasing, where I am a streamer and I listen to LAPD, scanner, different divisions, and respond to calls that are worth giving content. It can be anywhere from a foot pursuit to a car chase, to a shooting, to a robbery, somewhere where we will have sirens rolling code 3, or somewhere I can get off and give you guys some content. How we doing? How we doing? Lala, how we doing? Or LA, how we doing? Thank you for joining. Today is Saturday. We are live. It is not pre-recorded. Waiting for more people to join. Robert, how we doing? Rudy Reyes, how we doing? On this Saturday Memorial Weekend, I am in the city of Irwindale, making my way over to Los Angeles, like we do every time I go siren chasing. Welcome everybody. Welcome. So I'm in the city of Irwindale, trying to make my way over to LA to start it off.
52506 Avalon South of that street.
Hope everybody's doing good. Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit those likes, subscribe and share.
Very clear. No further.
Thank you everybody. Let's see what tonight has in store for us.
Checking out Lapd ring brief. Dispatcher jeans or dark pants with backpack. Blue twins in 349 or detail 55.
Mirage 95.
DUI traffic Central 43rd.
Good evening, how we doing?
1346.
Thank you for joining. Jazzy, Cindy, 5 Santos, how we doing? Randall, how we doing?
Okay.
So far so good, just started.
Code 455 and Hoover, all parties joy.
I had a long day at work today, so
The car holder.
a 12-hour shift.
459 Russia.
Went home and took a couple hours of nap, and we're back at it.
237, monitor your cell or call.
Sorry if I can't read the messages right now. I am driving by myself, but I'm trying to. Dirt Digger, how we doing? Kevin, how we doing? Art, Jets, how we doing?
Mission Saddle 944 West 13th Street in the backyard. Suddenly up to large size dog. Just to put you to the day 595 Street.
4 units code 41468 West Marcellus North. 3771 13827 handle. 9521. Car shop back target.
We will be jumping on the freeway right here in the 605, right next to the famous Irwindale Speedway. I don't think it's called Irwindale Speedway no more. They're, I think they were trying to close it down, or maybe they did close it down.
1FB23 says call Los Angeles first.
Tony, how we doing? Bora Bora, how we doing? Randall, how we doing?
Home unit, missing child, armored SAT. Subject, son, male, 13 years, semi for additional. Good 310-365.
Randall,
Home unit for code 3 core identified.
I would do Long Beach, but I don't have a scanner for them. And it would be one of those things like kind of posted up, waiting for a siren or... But I do have a different cities in mind. I'm working on a few things to get more equipment. Get more scanner frequencies. Even the ones that are encrypted. So it's a little process, but I do plan to spread out more. Dragon, how we doing? Edison, Pacheco, how we doing? The Universe, how we doing? Jimmy, Jeremy, sorry, how we doing?
Battery domestic restraining order violation 13006 South Vermont 13006 South Vermont Armament H. Suspects no longer at location. Suspects no black.
Viking, how we doing? Rigo Cruz, how we doing? Cal, how we doing? It's not hot out here today. It is 67 degrees right now. It's supposed to cool down even more throughout the night. I think the highest we got out here in San Gabriel Valley was like mid 70s.
Hoover at the Eagle Bar.
Majority, how we doing?
Hispanic, 30 years, white shirt. Code 2 incident 365 RD 1162.
Ruby, how we doing?
520 Road. Roger.
It is 7:51 out here in Cali,
Watch 3, last 4, 3, 5, 1,
Southern California. What time is it where you're at?
503.
Brian, yes I am. Trying to catch that 10 freeway to head over to LA.
13, unknown trouble, Central on 53, irritated, suspect.
Justin, no.
Vehicle, line disconnected, no answer, phone call back.
Streamer.
Code 3 incident 382, party 1363.
Let's have a police scanner and listen to any good calls that come out and are within my driving distance. Bring you guys some live content. Or if I happen to run into something that's worthy of, I guess, getting off. I mean, I can do a bunch of traffic stops, you know, and I just kind of stay away from that. Only because there's other streamers that do that, and then they like to engage in getting confrontation with the officers and everything. So every officer assumes that everybody that has a camera or is filming them is there for a confrontation, and I don't have time to be arguing with them or anything like that. You know, I let them do what they do, and they let me do what I do, because I don't get into it with them. You know, not to talk smack or anything, but you know, you have some, I guess they call themselves First Amendment auditors that, you know, go out there and look for that confrontation, and you know, people violating their First Amendment right, etc., which I'm totally understandable about, and you know, I agree. We all have, you know, our amendments, but I want to say Texas. I just read something on Texas that passed a bill or law stating that if you're filming the police and you become confrontational, or they give you a lawful order to back up or move or whatever, that it's an arrestable offense now, and it went to a felony. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but it's just too many confrontations are going on with these officers or whatever. You know, not siding with any side, but my thing is, hey, I let them do what they do. They let me be as close as I can to bring you guys some content. If I start arguing with them and, you know, calling them out of their name, whatever, then, you know, sometimes they try to make it difficult for you to get that inside scoop or close up of what's going on. Patricia, how we doing? Brian Carrillo, how we doing? Oscar Escobar, how we doing? Sue, how we doing? The Real, how we doing? So again, I'm a streamer with a police scanner. I listen to different divisions for a good call, Siren Chasing. We're headed to LA right now.
4X12, landline to watch commander when you're available. What's forward?
Migo, how we doing? Oscar, how we doing? Oswaldo, how we doing? Mike, how we doing? Mike, no. I'm a normal citizen. Normal citizen.
Thank you very much, Street. Taking X44, watch 5 and a watch.
Anthony, how we doing? Thank you everybody for joining.
Unit neighbor dispute 1430 Wright Street, instant 3731.
Just hit that like. Last week I got 1,080 likes. That's the most I've had. That's my record right now. They said we can beat that this week. Or today, should I say today. Hopefully everybody had a good work week. No drama. Now you guys can enjoy the days off. Rest and relax. Cook. For those that can. For those that are working or have to work. I feel you.
PR step out. 472, stand by.
Sue, yes. Viking, no, it's not.
It's code 448, place of Long Beach, no mass trouble.
It's illegal if you're using it in commission of a crime or about to commit a crime or up to no good with it. Like if you're sitting in a dark alley with burglary tools and they happen to roll up on you, then yeah, they can use that. It'll be considered possession of burglary tools.
Last location.
Right now I'm on the 10 freeway area of San Gabriel. Headed to LA.
Can I get the right invite?
Yeah, there's like phone apps where you can you know, download a radio frequency. Some you have to pay subscription, some are free. They may not be live. They may be pre-recorded or like 5-hour delay or a couple hours delay. But it all depends how you use or what you're using the scanner for.
You're hoping the 36 available.
45 negative. We're code 6 on air.
There's a lot of agencies, especially in San Gabriel Valley, that went digital, encrypted. So the frequency still shows up, but unless you have clearance or you can break it, I don't know, consider jailbreak or whatever, you won't be able to listen to it. For example, Pasadena, LA County Sheriffs, you can't listen to it unless you have some other form of listening to it. They're encrypted. So as long as LAPD keeps it this way, I will continue doing this. But like I said, I'm working on a few things to get more frequencies, more scanners.
Total authorities requesting 2 additional units outside of 77th Division. First Florence Holidale Code 3 with 415 group. It's in 3517.
77th Division.
341 Roger.
Let's see what they got going on with 77th Division. Yeah, 415 group, which is a disturbance of a group. Maybe some fighting, arguing. We are entering Hollenbeck Division for LAPD. Right here off of Eastern, Soto, State Street. Run them likes up, run them likes up. We got 45 so far. Appreciate it, thank you for that. Subscribe. Peter Snyder, how we doing? Oscar Escobar, yes. RIP, yes it is legal.
User responding.
Rocky, how we doing? Robert Douglas, how we doing? Punisher, how we doing?
Channel 36.
Muddy Water, how we doing? What's going on, Muddy? Richard Van, how we doing? Appreciate that. Shout out to South Africa. B, how we doing? Rich kids, how we doing? Cami Morris, how we doing? South Carolina. Find out a little bit when I get into Central Division. Rich, no.
1363 in 77. Female mental illness 9412 South Manhattan. Go to incident 3375 RD 1283.
Roy Gomez, how we doing? William Boyd. Lincoln, how we doing? Hopefully LA tonight is cracking and popping for us. Get a little pursuit going.
Area supervisors, entry now.
Nope. Hold on. Come on. When they request that, sometimes it's a pursuit.
Southeast corner to start. Code 6 Charles. Sunset line, not code 6. Information only. Yours. Suspect 583 Hollywood Boulevard now. Possible found as a suspect there now. Suspect on Hispanic, white sweater, light colored backpack. Right in the walls. Welcome for additional. Now code 2 and 3881 RD 637.
So for those that are here for the first time, just know there's 16 different divisions in LAPD. So there might be a good call that comes out that's 30-40 minutes away. Sounds good over the radio, but once they get there, it might be big nothing.
No code 4. You have just phone down radio response.
In 77 female mental 9412 South Manhattan, place code 2 and 3375 RD 1283.
Thank you everybody. We got 610 people here.
White t-shirt, black jeans, throwing lost in traffic. So do 1039 for a call to call in RD 774. $37 now.
Between decision normal. Close 6 minus and sunset 6. Correction 76961 Edward 4.
6815, 6815, cancel incident 3522, 1583, we'll handle. 6815, roger.
Beach on 42 clear. 386 roger.
All right, we have
785, keep contact with holding.
arrived to Central Division.
35, roger.
See what's going on here.
Your PR is no longer at the location.
We're going to come in.
And it's currently 64 degrees out here, so it's a little
Supervisor, please, Tower 22.
cooler than normal.
For a building search.
George 3's requested an additional unit and Hollenbeck supervisor, Manitou and Avenue 22 for a building search.
Agent Thomas, hallucinating 1265 or D2015. One 305 North Gaffey Street, incident.
4 doors 9 in a row.
4 George 9, roger.
C3 is going to be follow-up at LA General. Did you have a message for him?
459, not negative.
Let's run up them lights. TP, how we doing? Willem Boyd, how we doing? Cheese, C, how we doing? Ashot, how we doing? Tony Ramirez, how we doing? Imran, how we doing? Jason, how we doing? Carlos G, how we doing? Baxter, how we doing? Carlos Garcia, how we doing? Dolo, how we doing? Jeffrey, how we doing? Spiffy, how we doing? William, Christy Thompson, Morak, Teresa Jones, how we doing?
Go ahead. Sector 48, your PA coming 10341 requested to meet. They called you back, but there was no answer. Are you able to return? Sector 48, roger. We'll respond back after we're done handling our call to ignore. Roger.
Hold 4 on Forest and Aldo and
Ricardo, how we doing? Michael, Ronnie, how we doing? Will Otto, how we doing? Adam, Rocky, how we doing?
Toilet 56, toilet
Robert,
56, come in.
Alterum, how we doing? Mr. Mans, Mogloud, Simonia, how we doing? Sally, how we doing? Enrique, let's go. Let's see what's cracking. Get situated real quick.
SWAT, this overdose, 6th and Los Angeles. Coaches at 397-931,
6th and Los Angeles, overdose.
all units go for Central 51st, no visit trouble. 640, are you and George 30 riding in one vehicle, or you're both logged on? For George 40, roger.
The north of Hollywood behind the Tommy, okay? So close to short. York.
George 3, code 6, crossing north of Hollywood. That's Tommy's parking lot. Request additional unit. George 1. 6 George 3, 6 George 1.
Northbound on Bronson, white Honda Civic, it's made 80. Is the first number of the license plate. Northbound Bronson.
Mount Bronson. License plate first number 8. SBM 14. Ready, code 6 to George 3. It's all frequency 7.
6 George 1 will be secondary to pursue. Take over Block Cafe.
All frequency 7 by 6 3.
Hollywood's in a pursuit.
Of a white Honda Black Belt. West South Franklin. From Bronson.
So, Hollywood Division is in a pursuit. Hollywood's like, I don't know, 25 minutes away, but with traffic,
On the 101 North.
oh, they're going away from us. So, usually pursuits like to come to the area that I'm at right now because they have tall buildings, and when they have the helicopter, they like to dip into one of the parking structures or
Vehicles. Units are pursuit eastbound 101 North. Lost vehicle.
no, they lost the vehicle. See,
I got 6 at gunpoint. Can I get a backup over here?
that's 6 at gunpoint.
Any unit 76 FK 14. Crossing backup area supervisor.
By the time I get there, it'll be all done and over with. We'll monitor it. See if they pick.
What's the location?
6 George 3 feature location. Six S 14. All units, officer needs Island and Rossi. Code 6 George has 6 suspects in flight.
The upward city, Hollywood and Bronson at the Tommy. I just need a backup. It's from that pursuit. We have the 6 suspects at James Fleet at gunpoint.
All units, cancel the whole call. Any in the vicinity, 6 FBO 14 requesting backup area supervisor, Hollywood, Bronson, Tommy's, at 6 at gunpoint.
Adam 6746 on that backup. Any unit to respond in any direction.
26
So,
units,
hey,
suspects are compliant at the time.
well, see,
George 20. Verify the George is here. Are they still in pursuit?
no
No, they're not
pursuit.
in pursuit.
No pursuit. 6 at gunpoint. Detained at a Tommy's
Units,
in
units respond in any direction.
LA.
Six eight one, roger. Hollywood units, I have on mental on 7060 West Sunset Boulevard, 7060 West Sunset.
No, that's fine.
Who's still working or in a watch?
Units are to watch.
Pro 90, roger.
So we are entering.
Fishing units, Hollywood, Bronson.
Okay, so fishing units. We are entering parts of Skid Row. Thank you, everybody. Hit them likes, hit them likes.
Unit type out neighbor dispute 1430 Wright Street, incident 3731 RD191.
Eli, no, this is not IRL. This is live.
You sector, let's go.
Carlos Martinez, yes, I will. We did Korean Mathematics, how we doing? Video Gamer, how we doing?
6 returning, Roger.
Tony Ramirez, how we doing?
5 Venice Boulevard, 898, 5 Venice Boulevard, suspect female, no further through a bottle at
Brian, I don't understand either.
Code 379938014
DY Dante, how we doing?
1.66, Avalon.
All right, bye, Eli.
West Los Angeles, code 2 incident 3561 RD1211.
Deuces. Peter Snyder, how we doing? Peter, I am a streamer. I monitor LAPD police scanner for calls that come out that are worth me giving you guys content live and direct. It can be from a foot chase to a shooting to a car pursuit to you know, a big bar fight, gang fight, stabbing, stuff like that. Just because it comes out on the radio doesn't mean I'm in the area.
Hey, Roger.
Like that Hollywood pursuit, I'm 25 minutes away plus traffic. And then, so if I head over there, they lost the vehicle. But then they were detaining 6 at gunpoint. So they had sufficient units. So we try to get a Siren Chasing Code 3 responses and stuff that I can get off and actually film for you guys live and direct. Charles, how we doing? E-Man, how we doing? Our rights matter, how we doing? William, how we doing? Peter, I will. I try my best at all times. So I just monitor the calls, the radio frequencies.
989, 989 in North Hollywood. 44 suspect there now. 1 2
Look at that rat.
09 Sherman Way. Code to incident 3941 RD 1512.
Let's go down a little Skid Row right now. Show you guys a little glimpse.
South traffic unit. I'm in a CC pedestrian involved. 8508 McKinley Avenue. 8508 McKinley Avenue.
So all these tents that you see,
4004.
RVs, people.
Suspect 1401.
It's crazy, look at
California Hospital. In the ambulance bay, suspect male, black, 45 to 50 years, black hat, black hooded sweater, black shoes, armed with a hammer. Code 2 4010.
This is Skid Row. This is what they got to clean up before the Olympics get here. Now, where do you think they're going to put all these people at?
1 second.
Where do you think they're going to usher them off to? Other towns?
Cedar Group, code 3, number 8508
They're going to be like, can't be here, I got to go.
83L80, do you have a message?
Your lady's been close to the 355 call.
No, it's not Compton. This is Los Angeles. Right here, downtown LA. We are by the Fashion District, Flower District.
And 4 1283.
And there's some people that like to live like this. There's other people that unfortunately have to live like this.
Units for 41620, offered on the boulevard, no evidence of trouble.
Roger, on the cancellation.
A76, Roger.
Roger, thank you.
We are next to the midnight mission right now.
Code 6, Westlake, south of 7th on 8, Frank Edward David 786.
Look at all that trash right there.
2373, Underground.
Yeah, a little fire going.
Matches. 39, what's your status?
They just dumped their trash right there.
Or close to call. 5839, Roger.
Code 24028, FD 1445.
The roads are ugly in this little area.
Follow up to apartment number 9.
25, Roger.
Before this code 6, to the 10 flag on a hiking.
185, Roger. I'll take that off your screen. Any unit possibly to use suspects, in Maple. Cipriana gray, tab with blue plastic on top. Suspects requesting Timber Hispanic juveniles 14, 15 years on bikes. Nothing towards San Pedro. On shore additional cushions for 403 290 1303.
Yeah, the fair.
864, standby. 813, Roger. Shader Hollywood.
It's like this day and night out here. Never stops.
Yeah, the jail's still on. Precision 2 standby. 77th female vessel on this 9412 South Manhattan, please go to us at 3375, already 1283.
Let's run up them likes. Let's run up them likes. Appreciate it. Thank you. We have 150. Let's try to get a 175.
Anytime, no code 3 call and RD 1557 identified.
So all those are
6 Charles, 1 suspect, 710 Central.
tents right there, and then tents right there.
The viewers still have eyes. We don't see any evidence of any crime. EBO, are you still on the line? Up here, I left the locations. No further information.
Yes, this is today, Saturday. We're live.
More negative.
This is not pre-recorded. Today, May 24th. And it's 8:28.
You showed the station, but we've gotten approval from your watch commander for you to respond to 77. There are no 77 units available. They're currently involved in a perimeter for a shooting. There are multiple calls coming out into 77. It's been approved to your watch commander, sir.
3XL 78, 3XL 78, come in.
XL 78, right.
I think they got shelves.
Unknown trouble 217 West 12th Street, code 2 and 3984, ready 566. 033 Narky 289. Roger.
So they got to clean up all this before the Olympics. A lot of planning, a lot of time and resource, figuring out where they're gonna go, or place them, or send them to.
Suspect 74 Enfield and at the greenhouse on the corner. Here heard noises and pushes rustling, possibly someone trying to get under the house. This additional on incident 4034.
31301 77. A female with mental illness 9412 South Manhattan Place. It's code 23375 ID 1283.
All Rampart, watch for units, code Alpha. All Rampart, watch for units, code Alpha.
For a person with mental illness at 77. There are no 77 units or 77 supervisors to respond.
We try to figure out this, see if I can hear some chatter on the
Staff 25 Charles, Roger.
shootings at 77 Division.
Roger.
Rebecca, this is Los Angeles, downtown LA.
Today, 966 as well.
Roger.
Got 174 likes. Let's run them up. Let's try 190. 190. Thank you, everybody. Run the likes up. We are live. The average gallon gas right now is like
All
$4.29.
Newton Georgia units responding code 3 from Broadway and Boston to the 77 CP, LaSalle 74.
Hold on. $3.99. My vehicle is a flex fuel, so I put flex fuel and it's $2.39 a gallon. Count us up.
We'll make it 2 additional outside units to respond to CP, LaSalle, and 74.
I'm good, thank you, lovely.
Four is requesting 2 additional units response to the CD LaSalle 74. Incident 3517.
We're right about 20. We almost have the 450 back to 7-1 and we'll be able to release probably 3 units from this area.
Trying to head down there to that shooting thing.
Pushing pressure 1220 for 12040. They've pushed the group back to 7-1 and mostly going to be able to release 3 units momentarily.
1389 is responding code 3 MLK to the CP.
I'm 15 minutes away, so we'll see what we have once I get there. So when I first was making my way over here, they were asking for backup requests at 77 Division for a large group, and then now there's a shooting that they're setting up a command post and a scrimmage line. 200 likes, thank you. We got 200 likes. Let's go for 215. I don't want to sound greedy, but we can get all the likes we can. I try to do a little bit at a time, being that you guys have control of the likes. But for me, 1 like is good enough. Many more is great. Let's run them up. 210, thank you. Let's try 225. So I'm monitoring the radio, but they seem to they went to simplex, which is a frequency that they can talk to each other without going over the air or the scanner like that. It's a different channel, but I will be monitoring them and
show me all up to room 3620
and other other agencies.
61, roger.
140 all landline. 20 Queen 140, the last 20 Queen 141 to switch to West Bureau TAC 2 channel 40 estimates.
See, it says West Bureau TAC 2 channel 40.
All units code for 7060 West.
I do not have that.
All units code for 8985 Venice Boulevard, this is the Joy.
Or 67 5464.
American 5246, incident 3354.
Did you read clear?
Hold on real quick.
6 Western 65th.
We got some police activity right here. Let me see if
shows up to take another.
just a vehicle search.
13 George 22, roger. Did you receive the switch to Central Bureau TAC 2 channel 36?
Harbor units, battery disappears. They call for 4 West Pacific Highway inside Red West West. Drawn suspect, male unknown, 6 foot tall, blue shirt, dark shorts. Weapon use was bodily force. Code 2, incident 4069, RD 532.
To south of Venice, 9 Mary Queen Zebra 332 is going to be a black Mercedes.
Code 2 3906 3566. Just being 15 Imperial Highway, 646 Theater, Agent Consider. Roger. Correction, any Harbor Supervisor, Tourist 15858 for the female on municipal identified. Title for the Roger. Any female officer meets 2 George 613 for search of alcohol south of Venice.
1341, 1341, just like call it 77. Ambulance overdose at 478 West 47th Street. Lefty handled. It is no longer needed.
acknowledgement.
Units possibly deadly suspected now 1751.5 West North Living King Junior Boulevard, 1751.5 West MLK. The last apartment to the left is on number 2 to 3 people physically fighting inside, gun involved. Code 374075 or D375.
Got 230 likes, 230. Let's get 250, 250. Thank you, appreciate it.
15839, stand by. 6430 3rd Avenue, code 0 to 3652, order 1242. Getting 72, unit caller couple 87327, South Aldale. Being there, completed at approximately 8 to 10 hours on a personal basement, passenger backyard. PR is now seated. PD taking someone else in. You just have seen the neighbor's yard. You requested PD check your yard. It's Coach, you said 4080, already 1255.
So this one's gonna be a hit and miss because if they're setting up a command post, they probably have everything taped off. But we'll still go down there because they were still requesting a couple units code 3, which they already got there. So
60 East 17th Street, 2 expensive non-black trailer, suspect on light, and I carry that hair, black shirt, black cap, and a black Chevrolet Tahoe, running towards Central. Coach and 408 plan, ready, search and touch. Any duty, unit possible, have a suspect there now, 37 Adelon, suspect left 5 and 5 years, red hair, and a first description. Code 7 407 RD 346.
Under 60320 and 7. 320 disregard. Cancel the exit 4073 for the female search. Chase actually connect. Under investigation for the gentleman.
looks like we'll be down here far enough for those hard-working FIG workers. LOL.
28 your town.
Battery domestic law 0108. The suspect is not Hispanic, wearing a black shirt, standing by the light police versus code 408 938.
Got 245. 245 likes. Patrick, how we doing, Patrick? Welcome, Patrick. Thank you.
Still requesting 2 additional units respond to CP LaSalle 74th incident 3517.
Yeah, they're still requesting more units. Patrick, we're on our way to a shooting call. They're setting up a command post and they're still asking for more unit code 3. We are like 6 minutes away.
Suspect smell black 40 to 48 years, similar description, waving a gun. Discovery 609 503.
Thank you. Fine, Roger.
K41 and 1385 are responding to the CP at the Sun 74th.
Indeed, suspect just left at 150 West 85th Street, code 2, incident 3694, ready 1268.
Custody.
5 rider.
So a gallon of gas right now here in LA is $4.19 for regular at a Chevron. Unleaded plus is $4.47 and premium is $4.67.
APR is now 20 years old. Also stepping
Diesel is $5.77. It's not bad for a Chevron. Usually Chevron is up there like $4.89.
Currently west to go 852 Boulevard, apartment 234, close to glass scene. For the second floor window, photo points from the no location, suspect male Hispanics and also Armins at 53 build. Numerous tattoos on arms, weapon use as a land. Unit 4019.
Yeah, 56836, code 643.
6643.
6866, roger. Roger.
147 in Alabama.
9x16, 9x16, have you arrived?
Elijah, I'm gonna send you some money so you can send me some barrels of gas. 479 Big Bear City, that's what's up. Big Bear.
Unit, battery, domestic violence, 740 West 883.
Gabriel, no.
It's a male, black, 30 years, wearing all black, and a female, black, 30 years, arguing and hitting each other. Code 2
447 in the UK. Wow. We got a code 3 response behind us. They're headed over to that so well, we are headed to. That's our first code 3 response. They got airship up. The helicopter's flying around, so
Roger. Roger.
.472, can you have the door step up?
Getting our unit. Take on them.
209, can you have 2 out of 4 landline?
284, landline L90.
Nike shoes. Code 2 and 4123 or 353.
Students responding to the harbor back of 25228 from 1 half responding direction.
Sorry, there's me, you're on.
I'm clearing the windows, multiple units, and attempt to break the windows with his hands and quarters. Code 2 and 4119 35.
So since they already have a command post set up, we're just trying to go to the near. See, they already got all this street closed off.
7 and Lockworth.
So let's try to do. They got something going on right here.
All units, code 41751.5, West Martin Luther King Boulevard, Alvarez Circle.
Oh, watch for it.
One FB23, come in.
I'm trying to go the wrong way.
Okay, so we're going to follow the route.
Now let me try to find a parking space here, or parking
Yeah, 1 unit was much of the rear.
to get off.
15 has suspect male, black, 5'9", black shirt, gray shorts, ran to the rear of the property, requesting a unit response to the rear.
Level 20, we got an airship coming.
Level 20, stand by.
The rear of McCoy, south 253.
25, repeat location.
I'm going to follow up around to home station 1, please.
25, making contact with suspect. Everything in row. How many 2 pairs in row?
22, Roger. For 9, I'm in trouble with 3516 Whittier Boulevard, 3516 Whittier Boulevard, at Rose County, at 3104132 RD for 79.
Southwest or south traffic unit to handle a Tanda DUI traffic 3758 4th Avenue, code 2, incident 3887 RD.
Hold on, you guys, hold on. Right now I'm parked in the red. I'm trying to get another.
6 Trinity and 16.
I'm responding code 3 from Mission Deliso to 3516 Whittier Boulevard. No call for you.
523 Roger. 523 has units taking suspect into custody. No code 4 units responding. Don't agree your response.
Oh, it's gonna get crazy right here.
Code 37. Suspect 16 unknown wearing a face mask under its letter. Information incident 4130 9462. 44 suspect there now. There's a check number 3274123 RD 353 507 Cardi 196 on West 23rd Street. Incident 4060 RD 320. South traffic units canceled their DUI traffic 3758 4th Avenue. Please exchange information at the incident 387. Cancel on call.
Or 2 Sentinel, Sentinel Hospital. Central.
209 KDF, XL11 line.
2XL11, 2XL11, landline L90.
4 RD 1260. 21. Anyone stand by?
Hold on, you guys.
7 suspect. It's butcher in the middle.
Yeah, high green and sunset. 285, Roger, high green and sunset. 76 Street.
1376 Street, code 613 at B7, or this is your new incident.
From 9 Nora. You're with me.
Thank you, standby.
Hold on, guys. Oh, you guys are a little crooked. Hold on. There we go. I'm not sure where the actual shooting was at. We got a helicopter over there. Let me see if I can get over here. Get you guys some actual footage. They have all this roped off. I want to say it's in this area. But, not they're looking for someone. There's a helicopter. Yeah, they got a strong containment. This is a shooting. Let me see if I can find where all the good action's at. There's someone else posted up here. So this is as far as we're going to be able to go. Oh, he's trying to cross in there. So this is as far as we're going to be able to go. This is as far as we can go. say something happened down there. That's where the helicopter's pointing to. Trying to get a little bit more information as we can hear it. So they got everything blocked off. There's a helicopter, and he's focusing right in that area over here. Trying to see where they got everything closed off. They got more units over there. They got that one blocked off over there. This one. So they're concentrating somewhere down there. Another unit. Yeah, this is probably gonna be for the long haul. Surprised I don't have a canine out here. I'm probably looking for someone right here. Shelly, how we doing? Melissa, how we doing? Big girl, how we doing? Randall, how we doing? Gerald, Chase, how we doing? Chase, because I'm not a cop. That's why I'm standing where I need to be standing. Big girl, how we doing? All right, how we doing? Victoria, Allen, how we doing? Matthew, how we doing? Dominique, how we doing? Jagger, 44, how we doing? No, I'm not. Just a streamer. Trying to bring you guys some content. Listening to LAPD scanner calls. Live and direct. Carl, how we doing? Big Banks, how we doing? Brent, ZMX, Jennifer, Moore, how we doing? William Berry, Lawson, how we doing? Eddie, how we doing? There was a shooting call, multiple shootings, should I say. They have everything cordoned off. I mean, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks going east and west. They got a canine unit right there. They're making an announcement over the PA. So canine just showed up. They probably have a suspect hunkered down somewhere. Uriel, how we doing? Florence? Yeah, I'm on Florence. John, how we doing? Eddie, how we doing? Irana, how we doing? What's cracking? Christian Flores, Jason, Jesus, Bruno. Big Dream, how we doing? So far, we're going to be doing a canine search. They had multiple shootings go down. I'm assuming they have somebody hunkered down. Like I said, they have 6 streets from east to west, and they have 4 streets from north to south. So they got a pretty big containment going on. They had a large group earlier, so that's why they were requesting all the units. So even if I try to go on foot or in car or anything, I won't be able to get in to any of these streets. This seems to be where the point of interest is at. I know they got more activity down there with units, but everything seems to be pointed here for right now. There's the airship. Westy, how we doing? Holly India, how we doing? South Central, yes. Big Banks, yes. Turn up the video speed. How we doing? Ghetto bird, yep. We know it. Rodriguez, how we doing? William Knight, Jasmine Thompson, how we doing? He's a ghetto, oh my god. Nicholas Glover, how we doing? Memphis checking in, that's what's up. Thank you, thank you. Eddie, yes, at all times. Liz. Liz, I agree with you. Jasmine Thompson. So there was a couple shootings that happened. Let's try to get this code 3. So they're talking about a 12-year-old and an 18-year-old that they're looking for. I'm gonna try an ear hustle right now a little bit. There's a guy next to me. Just to have a little bit more info. That's another UC or SWAT, should I say? That's what they be driving. Well, supposedly it was a 12-year-old that fired off the rounds. Not sure how many people were hit. That's what I'm trying to listen. There's this guy, he's on TikTok, and but the reporters aren't saying much. The reporters left. They're getting in their van. They're probably gonna be waiting for a little bit more. Apparently there's 4 people they're looking for. Held up in a garage, one of these houses. I gotta get my little pullover sweater. Got something going on behind me. Hold on real quick. Hold on. She's just here to pick up her car. We're on Haldale in Florence. Point of interest is right here. Everything else is just to set up a containment. Here comes another SWAT. I'm gonna do a yard search. Yeah, they got more code 3 responses. So those are those SWAT members. If they were at home, they were grilling. They called them out. So they're gonna be responding from all different directions. That's just a fire truck. Trying to get some info for you guys. Hold on. How many people are they looking for? You know? They said they had a multiple shootings, right? Two bodies. I'm assuming that's a point of interest over here.
I don't know, but that's the car.
Okay. The one with the doors open?
They crashed right there. And this is weird.
Yeah. That was coming.
Because the shootings ain't even like here, they're over there.
Yeah, I kept hearing, when I first was coming down earlier, they were like 77 Division, that big group, code 3 response, and then the shootings came out, but then they were giving out this address, Hollandale and 74th.
I didn't hear I just heard the shooting.
Yeah.
Fucking block all these streets off and they're running. They're running west.
Are they, how old were the people, do you know?
I only heard that one shooter was 12.
Yeah, that's what
I was like, what the fuck?
the other guy right here was saying. One of the shooters was 12 and the other one was like 18.
I don't know how old they are. There's a lot of 18-year-olds up there 12.
Yeah. True.
You're not saying that he's 18, maybe he's 16, 17.
Yeah. All right, got you guys a little bit more info. So, let's see. That vehicle. Oh. Straight ahead right there. There's a car in question. So the shooters got out of that car right there and ran down this area where the helicopter's at. Apparently there's a 12-year-old shooter, 18-year-old shooter. 3 people were hit. He did not mention any fatalities, but he said they took one person to the hospital. So it's a big perimeter here, because this is not even where the shooting occurred. This is where the suspects got out of that car and ran into this neighborhood. Apparently the shooting is down some blocks away from here. So that's why they're calling all the SWAT to come and do the building searches. They do have canine here, which is that vehicle earlier that I showed you. So the gentleman I was talking to works for one of those like bigger platforms, linked up with the news media. There you go in the house. I don't think anybody's in custody right now. They're still looking for them. South Central. And this is what I mean, that the calls can be, 20 minutes away, and by the time I get there, they got it taped up, I can't cross into it, or everything is good, resolved. That's the reason why I'm standing here, because they take off. Cops ain't gonna tell you nothing if you don't have a report with them. And I don't have a report with any of these officers out here. You can ask, but they're gonna be like, oh, we don't know nothing. Now, Central Division, I got a report with them. Plus, old boys already talking. Jasmine, I did get info from the guy in a white shirt already. Multiple shooters, 3 people down. They're looking for 3 suspects, a 12-year-old. There's a vehicle that they jumped out of, and they seem to be in this area. They've called SWAT team out here. They've called K9 out here. They got more units responding. Code 3 to this area. This is a big container. Yeah, they are barricaded somewhere. That's why they're calling in SWAT and all these other resources to try to flush them out. We got another unit over there rolling code. Got another one rolling code over there. Another SWAT. So you have one SWAT officer right there gearing up. They usually don't come prepared. They get here and then they gear up. Another SWAT. Oh, we got a SWAT guy right here. Probably gotta gear up. We'll see him in action. Thank you everybody for the likes. Thank you. Share, subscribe. Let's see if he's gonna get off. Nope, he's leaving. He's probably gonna go with his buddy. That's in there. We got another one. Rolling code showing up. You see a couple of Island boys head out here. They're getting ready to go live. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a long one. set up right now. Get ready to go live here in a little bit. We'll listen in and tune in to the reporter. There's an airship. They strongly feel that they have them in this area right here, hunkered down somewhere in a garage somewhere. So. This is a second airship. The first one, when I showed up, took off, I guess to refuel or go down. So just a brief recap, you guys. Oh, there's another one. He shut down the code 3. That's another one. SWAT. Just a brief recap. There's a vehicle right there with the doors open. So the shooting happened some blocks away from here, and I'm assuming they were chasing him, but the suspects crashed here, jumped out, bailed out, and ran into this neighborhood. Apparently there was 3 people hit. 2 of them are on scene or remain on scene, and 1 was transported by ambulance. Apparently there is 3 suspects. One of them is age 12. The other one I heard was age. Oh, they got movement going on over here. I don't know. They let the dog in there. Oh, sorry. Sorry, it's kind of grainy. They got some action going on right there. They have K9 right there. Okay, so now they got 2 helicopters. One of them should be leaving. I guess not. Unless the perimeter is bigger, then maybe. Oh, they got armor now. Look at that. Look at that. Bearcat. So you got the SWAT officer right there gearing up. Nope, can't see him. He's ducked in his unit. There he is. So they're gearing up to do a search here. We got the Bearcat. Rescue, LAPD, Los Angeles Police Department. A SWAT officer.
That's all clear. Okay, I only got Roger, I'll hold down your back.
Looks like he's gonna post up here. There's SWAT. Geared up. Oh, they blocked it. He's gonna be going live right now, Channel 7. Or not live, maybe just pre-recording to get them ready. So tune in to Channel 7 News. I want to say at 10 o'clock. Because if it was breaking news, it would have been set up. So that white Suburban there is with LAPD. I'm not sure what high school is nearby. Not familiar with this area. Oh, okay, William. I don't know. I was thinking maybe Channel 9 or Channel 11 News. That's true. They're 7. They're at 11 for Channel 7. You are correct. So far, they have 3 canine units out here, and canine has come up negative on any suspects. There's a lot of interest. In this stream. I believe there's a little alleyway where the Bearcat. Or is that? So eventually, guys, I will get to this status of equipment. I will get to that status of equipment. But right now, it's my cell phone. Please be kind. But I am working on some equipment. Lives I've been doing for the past couple months. Shorts I've been doing for more than 5 years. In shorts, I would only do when I come across a code 3 unit or response. There's another SWAT member. I'm trying to zoom in on his shot right there. Man, he needs something like that. We're on the scene of a shooting. Suspect is at large, 3 of them, a 12-year-old, 18-year-old, and I don't know the other age on the other one. Apparently, 3 victims were hit. 1 was transported. So right now they have a 6-block east and west by 4-block north and south. Right now where the helicopter is at is the interest of where the suspects crashed the vehicle and ran into this neighborhood. The shooting actually occurred a few blocks away from here. All right, guys, let's take a vote. Do you guys want me to stay? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs down means go back to my car and start listening to other radio calls or other things that are going on. If you guys want me to stay here, I don't know how long this is going to be going on for. Majority wins so far, thumbs up, so I will be staying here. Thank you everybody for the likes. We got 419. Let's go for 440. Let's go for 440. 631 people here. Let's get them likes up. Let's get them likes up. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. And this is what I do. So when people ask if I'm a cop or an officer, I am not. I do siren chasing and calls. These kind of calls. Or I can bring, some worthy content. This has been going on for a couple hours already. As you can see, they got the SWAT team responding and have been responding. They just had the Bearcat show up. So he's giving his report. And you probably don't see that at 11 o'clock. Oh, he was. He's probably just test run. We'll stand a little closer, see if we can ear us on the radio. Yeah, parking control. They're gonna give out tickets. The forensics.
Yeah, I'm getting that now.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be about 2 blocks out of the thing.
So they got, let's see if we can see the doggy.
Just like FYI, all the containment is cut off on 74th Street. There's nothing contained south of 74th Street.
So far they're coming up empty
Right.
on any of the searches.
Boy, stars went to the TV.
One block up, and they're all AR-15s. Just along, go up to like Harbor, and
We're
then
not one other information that there's activation of the line at 7306 Dalton. You guys just got off the phone of that one.
So the helicopter seems to move down.
Probably just have somebody from 70 Tower Patrol Unit go check out that Baker thing. It's outside the cover.
So far they're coming up empty-handed. Helicopter moved down a bit.
Device 27306 Dalton, and use the line of
Hold on, you guys. Yeah, mine. Like I said, I paid $450, but I don't have. I had like the basic like dispatch channel, you know.
Like whoever told them the video, sometimes they already come with it. So you gotta pay $1,000.
So I was asking a gentleman here how much his radio cost him. He paid $4,000 for the radio to do what I'm doing. But obviously, this is probably like his job, or where he's getting paid his full-time salary or something. I have a full-time job. This is just a extra hobby. Yeah, but to dish out $4,000 for he said an ATX 8000 radio. No, mine is MTX 5000. I paid $600. Yeah. Obviously, you can tell by, his camera and his radio and everything. Money. You guys would just do me the favor and run up them likes for me. I wish I can do that. 4,000 and probably another 2-3K for his camera setup. I'll get there one day. But I am working on more equipment, you guys. I am working on more equipment. Jason, thank you for that. I don't think it's a Radio Shack. Nah, I'm not going to interfere with the investigation. I'm good. I am not trying to go to jail. It ain't worth it. They got something going on.
483 on the back. Any luck on those keys for 7306 Dalton?
Thank you, Jason, for that. Thank you. Let's run up the legs. I got 483. Let's do 495. You know what? Let's go 500. Let's go 500. Oscar Padilla, thank you. I'm working on that right now. So they're still doing yard-to-yard vehicle searches, house searches, building searches. This is LAPD. Everybody's jumping in the bear. The SWAT vehicle. Gotta move. Looks like they might be backing up.
The officers that were talking to the PR at 7306 Dalton, can you come up? Were you able to get the keys from the PR and can you bring them to us? Okay, so he was here and then he jumped out of his property, correct? Correct. Southbound to the red house.
Okay, so they got one suspect that they are trailing. That's somehow
And that location's clear.
wherever he was hiding. He jumped up from a hiding place and jumped the wall, so they're going to concentrate on a different location. Hey, we got 503. We got 503 likes. Let's run them up. 525. Let's go to 525. So this Charger that showed up, it's like a big wig, top brass. They're on the move. LAPD. I remember back in the 80s and 90s we were able to do that. Man, look at the chief. My assistant chief. He has 4 bars. I think the chief has 5. All right, we got some more. We got some more. Code 3 responses. These are bigger vehicles. Looks like more Bearcats. Oh.
Hey, Brad, or think you're gonna need this game.
Oh, they got this. Oh. They got the little bulldozer. Yeah, they got their own trailer, LAPD. My lights. Got their own big rig. SWAT personnel. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna try to clean his lens. Hold on.
On the very rear side, this is the back door. You're standing right in front of the back door.
Hey, brother, do you have a unit or stand that's above canvas, the primary complex on Orion?
See, Channel 7 News got all the lights and everything. Peep game right here. With that officer. Gearing up. Now you're good, you're good. I need to get a stool like that too. So I can better sit down. One of those telescope stools or something like that. That's what I need right now. Get it at Big Five for like $15. $15. on the move. He's on the move right now. He's gonna move his little tank. Right. They got more units over there. He seems to be the point of interest. Got 548 likes. Let's go to 575. 575. Thank you, thank you. No, those are not suspects. Those are not suspects. They're residents. vault up under his house and get cut those people up, and they would have lose camp or whatever. That's what they told us. So they feel like they have some people pinned down somewhere, so they're going to use this to gain entry to whatever structure or building. So I'm down to 40% on my phone, and I have, which I left, the X-ray batteries in the vehicle. So I need to make a decision to go get them to put the phone on charge and not lose power or battery life. But I'm afraid that if I get out the little containment they have right here, I may not be able to get back in. I didn't think it was gonna last this long. I didn't think they were gonna request all this equipment out here. Oh no, I'm gonna stay here. But when it droops down to 15:10, I'm gonna have to walk over and get the battery life. I was thinking going right now because they have a little microphone set up. I guess one of the bigwigs that showed up earlier was going to make a statement. And I was thinking, okay, if I run over and get my supplies, I can come back by the time they do the statement and you guys can hear it first hand. But I'll stay until I start writing down more. Yes, the news is here. Channel 7 so far, and I want to say Channel 5, but 7 for sure. And of course us. Of course us. Here, live and direct. He's moving. They're moving the little cannon. Oh yeah, that's a battering ram right there. At the tip of that thing, I believe they can release tear gas or OC spray, smoke bomb, all that stuff from there. gonna get ready to ram something. Knock a damn whole building down. Oh, helicopter left. Now this gives them a chance if they're gonna run or move from location to do it. I wonder if those people or subjects right in there. That'd be crazy if they're in there. See how quiet it got.
Tommy, after you get that shot, cut the Bearcat and Bobcat together. Send it in separate.
Usually what happens is that they bring all this equipment and then they figure out that they can't locate nobody and they just pack up and leave. But in order to bring all this equipment, they had to have, or they should have, enough percentage of probability that they are hunkered down somewhere and they have a good feeling of where they're at or located. All right, what we got going on over here? We got another. Let's see what this is. This is also LAPD. Special Weapons and Tactics. Vehicle. So how much do you think this rig cost? How much equipment do you think they have with this? Oh, SWAT's been here. SWAT has been here. They've been showing up in their personal vehicles, which are those Explorers over there. They show one by one. And then they stage. And everybody that's a SWAT member lives in different areas of the region. So they all get that call or page or text. Time to show up and respond. So he's carrying a little ammo box, which I think they're gonna load up a little, I don't know, skier thing with probably smoke somebody out. And your tear gas.
Really? The Bobcat? Pull a door out to it, or? Yeah, of course, so that's fully armored and everything. Yeah. And small enough you could probably get it up those little spots.
I'm gonna load it with some type of canisters on that tip of it.
Oh, by the way, your place is running that battery ram.
I've never seen his operation, but first time for everybody here. I've never been in a call where they have all this equipment. I've been out with their SWAT, but not this other type of equipment. So I got one canister there. I gotta rig it up. I don't know, we just heard a loud explosion. A pretty powerful explosion. Everybody's looking around like, what is that? Or what was that? Got 598 likes. Well, let's get up to 625. Let's get up to 625. It would suck if one of those canisters accidentally detonated, and it's a tear gas or smoke bomb or something. Not explode, but you know. Man, I need to get a backpack with equipment. You know, so I can just get off and have a chair with extra batteries and everything. I didn't anticipate for this to be going on for so long. It's just a quick, fast, and hurry. Well, they got the whole department out here. You guys think this is a good time for me to run over and get my batteries? Since it's quiet and nothing's going on, I'm gonna try to go and get my stuff and come back. Hopefully they let me back in the perimeter. Let me I can't go the same way I came. I'm gonna go do this. I'm only a block away. I just hope they'll let me back in. Oh, got a helicopter again. Let's see. I could talk to one of the officers and ask them. I just don't want to walk up behind one of them. Okay, they're on the move. They're going down the other street, away from this location. They're still concentrating in this street right here, but my back end. That's why they parked that rig there. And this is SWAT vehicle. See if I can get this officer's attention right here. And ask. All right, you guys. So I just spoke to an officer, which is right there. And I asked him if I can go grab my stuff and come back. And he said yes. So let me run over real quick and grab my stuff. And then I won't double back this way. So just grab my stuff real quick and then let's go. I'm only a block away, but there, but I don't know anybody, any of them. I have a carrying case for all my equipment, you know, just to transport from, you know, my house to the car and stuff. But let me get one of them little duffel bags in case this happens again. I'm prepared. I'm not leaving the scene. But he was cool enough to let me go grab my stuff and then come back, and he'll let me back in to the scene. I still got 35%, but I'd rather get my batteries, my spares. Hey, look at this guy. All right, hold up, you guys. Hold up.
Go apartment, note 6 Charles. West of Road, number 7.
Sorry, I'll put you guys down for a minute. Hold on.
21 for your cell phone for 13 George 30 champ.
CTUS, ambulance, traffic, Dublin, Jefferson, Broadway, Jefferson, code 3, incident 4603, RD 1331.
Sycamore.
Hello, unit 6331, 6331, additional air 459, off prowl, 1527 North Austin Drive. The Bear could hear footsteps. She's currently on the first floor using the facing the front door. Additional incident 4592. 41 is in route to Trinity and 16. They're ready to respond code 3.
21 work with 1627 Ogden Drive. 6867 Roger, 6831 code 6, 1627 North Ogden Drive.
Trinity and 16.
1627 North Ogden Drive.
Unit contact from 1627 North Ogden Drive. The PR's advising that she's going to open the front door.
Okay, 31 on.
Do you have a unit? Go westbound. Just go to the rear of the box. Technically 45 will take it. 073040.
Roger, 70 Roger. file 3355. Barbadale Drive, 3355 Barbadale Drive. The 3 incident 4612 or 895.
Alright, hold on, you guys. Alright, let's go back. So I have this new gimbal that I've had but I've never used, and it has a little stand. So I will be putting you guys stationary for a little bit. My hand got tired. You guys are gonna be low to the ground. Then I get the one with the extension that has a, you know, the 4 or 6 foot little legs. This one has little tiny legs, so please excuse it. The reason I really don't carry the one that's, you know, 5 foot extenders is because usually not out on scenes like this for too long. It's more like get there, do some footage, 10, 15, 20 minutes, go. So I don't bring it, but it's a lesson learned to bring it. There's another news van there. The officer here. He remembers me. All right, so I'm giving you permission to go. So thank you, appreciate it.
It's your number.
YouTube. It's called See What's Cracking. S-I, like see in Spanish. S-I and then space What's Cracking.
Okay. All right.
Oh, they're giving a report and an update, so let's go over there. Missed it, you guys. Missed it. Damn it. All right, we'll give a... Missed it. What was the update? What was the update? Did they give an update?
Yeah.
I missed it. I went to go get my batteries.
We'll probably give you another one.
Oh, okay, okay.
So they got one suspect in custody, 2 outstanding, 1 guy dead, I think, and another one was transported in the alley. Just confirm it. We
Okay, okay.
Talk to Anchor there about something else.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Try to get a little statement from him. So they broke down this. I'll get him right now. Thank you. They broke down this little containment. Guess they're gonna go in there. I'll try to get his. He's in this vehicle right here. So he's talking to her. So I'll try to get his. His attention right now. Before we leave. So this one is a captain. Captain. So the reporter was saying 2 suspects still outstanding. In the area. If I heard correctly, you said 2 people deceased. Once I get the update, I'll put you guys down. He's live right now on Channel 7. Anybody watched it? On Channel 7. It's not over. They're still searching for 2 suspects. Yeah, they swapped out helicopters already. I want to say 3 times. 4. So it's been 4 different helicopters. I have been rotating.
Go ahead, Tim.
Let me see if I can get a quick.
A sec.
Okay. So I'm
Sorry
right.
you weren't here for the soundbite.
Yeah.
But
Sorry about
I guess
that.
they can kind of give you an overview of what transpired.
LAPD captain here is going to give us a quick update of what transpired. I missed it when I went and grabbed the batteries, but he'll give us a little brief description.
So this is a update on the 77th double homicide and active murder investigation. This is preliminary information about double homicide investigation in the perimeter and 77th division. We're still in the early stages of the investigation as there are still multiple witnesses to interview as well as officers involved. Investigators still have to review body worn video as well as any other video and physical evidence. So approximately 6:25 p.m., 77 patrol officers were very involved in Officers observed 3 victims down. One was deceased, a male, black in his 20s, and one victim was treated by responding LAFD personnel. That victim was a male Hispanic in his 20s, was pronounced deceased, and one female Hispanic in her 20s was transported by LAFD for a gunshot wound, but is listed in stable condition. There are 2 outstanding suspects, 2 male black suspects in their 20s. If you see something, we're asking that you please call 911. The suspects are considered armed and dangerous. Perimeter line operators active. Don't know at this time if the incident is active. In the next several hours, we're asking you to please stay inside and away from the area due to ongoing police operations. The operational area is Florence to Normandy, 74th to Denker Avenue. And that's about all I have right at this point.
Okay, you guys heard that from first hand. So you guys heard it first hand on everything that's going on. That's a preliminary investigation. Who knows how long this is going to continue for. But it was nice of him to do that. You know, I did mute it because I did ask him. And I unmuted it when he started, you know, talking. They didn't mention anything about that 12-year-old. The 12-year-old suspect. Said the suspects are in their 20s, but I'm assuming they're still looking for the 2 male suspects in their 20s. He didn't say anything about if anybody's in custody, so that chatter of over the radio about that 12-year-old was, I don't know. The captain with the public relations media. All right, you guys, take a vote. Take another vote. We got the update. Thumbs up if you want me to remain on scene. Who knows how long this is going to go on for. Or thumbs down if we should go siren chasing and try and get some other kind of calls going on in a different areas of the city. You should get the sirens to chase you. So far I'm getting next spot, go to the other one, go somewhere else. I got some thumbs up. Let's roll. I gotta stay. Book it, new spot. Stay. Let's move. We don't hear you. You don't hear me? Walk and talk. I'm talking. And stationary. Hit fig. No one heard the cop. You would have to backplay it a little bit. He did speak. I understand the chopper was too loud, but someone's giving a recap on what's going on. They gave a recap on, let me see, Aaron gave a recap of what's going on. Just read the messages real quick. See, Sam Pack, they're giving a recap. So, like I said, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna move on back to the vehicle to listen to some more calls, get some more stuff going on. Channel 7 News had this live. They're packing up. They're leaving. All they wanted was the update. So let's go siren chasing. Let's go see if we can get some other kind of calls or something else going on out of the city. Been out here for a good time. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you let your partners know that I'm gonna walk to the thing to go out of the perimeter?
You're fine. Just walk on this side.
This side? Okay.
Yeah, that way you can see you.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. Let's go. Let's plug this baby in to some fast charging car charger. Because this looks like it's gonna be for a while. All right, appreciate it. Thank you. You guys have a good one. Be safe out here. So while two officers were on patrol in an alley, the shooting occurred. There was 3 people hit, 1 deceased on the spot or at the location. 1 was transported, 1 was not. Suspects fled, and they're currently searching for 2. So I would say tomorrow morning at the 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock, depending on what time you guys wake up. This can go on for the whole night. My little feet are tired. Alright, hang tight, you guys. I'll put all the stuff away. So we can get on pushing. Hold on, you guys.
Have 8-1 call the inside line.
181, call the inside line.
400.
Please say about you. Do Roger. 25, Roger.
90120, Roger.
9816 will advise when we're en route.
9816, Roger.
Unit ADW just occurred 15230 Lidwell Street. Suspect vehicle to white Mercedes, license 9 George Henry Lincoln at 751. Suspect is a female, black, 35 years, white jacket, red dress, black boots, through an object at PR's moving vehicle. Code 2 incident 4706 RD 904. Suspect is a male, Hispanic, 51 years, facial hair, black, correction, blue shirt, black pants. Additional incident 4668.
Thanks. It's a PR. Any further?
6666, am I?
8.
The second PR, the location is 409 South Boyle, apartment 107. It is a secure building. She does not have access or know anybody that can provide access to the building besides the manager. Tried reaching out to the subject and it was a voicemail.
490 has 8 units responding to the vicinity, correction, Trinity and 16 small vexation.
unit code 30 at a business 1513 west of Holiday incident 4714.
From Central Station to the CPN Newton.
All units 21 responding code 3 from Central Station to the CPN Newton. Your first 6 on Alvarado Street, it's code 2 at San Francisco 1800
Hold on, getting situated, you guys. Hold on.
Can you see if PD still needed on incident 3840 and 4008?
Sorry, am I?
All units, critical missing broadcast from 2848 Astoria Avenue. Subject, female, Hispanic, approximately 14 years, 5 feet, 135 pounds, heavy build. Last seen left on Eagle Rock from Astoria. Subject boy, black over black, wearing black shirt, black pants, pink socks with marijuana plant, black shoes, mental condition good. Chronic runaway, no time at the target on Colorado. Information only on 442. 239, expect incident 4693.
All right, let's get some fast charging going on right here.
One.
Company Commander Boyd's Control. Can you put on the incident? First unlawful assembly. Dispersal orders given at 2320 by serial number 39130.
Yes.
So something's going on in Newton Division.
Third California officer.
Said to give out verbal civil commands to disperse. So, let's see. Here.
Have you arrived? Present. 26. Go ahead.
1362, please advise all shooting fans that they need to either respond westbound on 16th Heath Road or eastbound 16th Street. Do not respond to Washington.
Okay, so I got a general location.
Everything clear up there?
Oh, of the problem.
Calling only or eastbound 60 from Maple.
All right.
Eastbound from Maple, eastbound 60 from Maple. Do not respond Trinity and Washington.
So it's a help call. I'm catching the ends and tails of it. So when someone's officer need help, call. Probably a large gathering. From the sounds of it. So we'll jump on the freeway and go back up. Hold on, you guys. Get some juice on this phone.
4329.
Might be another long one over there.
Section 2.5 up the way. Still taking custody.
Thank you everybody for the 702 likes. Let's run them up. Let's see. Let's do 725. 725.
Go to that huge other transport emergency Twin Towers, go to and 4739 or Eagle 27.
Yeah, that last call we don't have anymore. That's going to have to stay in the queue for a minute.
Oh, 90, roger. 5839, roger.
Yeah, you guys, you know what? Hold on. Show you guys on a little tour.
Section Simpson call. 7, repeat your call.
All right, let's go on a little tour. Look, everybody. That's what you guys are waiting for.
Probably back to the call. 7 Mesa.
Everybody's waiting for this.
Alright, go for Lieutenant Beverly 61867X1 official.
Here's where that help call was at. Pimp down, pimp down.
15 on 90, roger.
See what's going on here.
Get it. You're in progress. 1126 Cornwall Street. 1126 Cornwall Street. 10 versus 1. Possibly gang company into 4755 and RD 443.
35.
Transport 71 as a possible suspect in custody with article. Units pushing noise 3 from First and then St. Louis 1126 Cornwall.
There we go. Everybody need 11.
Full suspect in custody. There's an additional suspect, female Hispanic, gray over black, ran to the rear with a possible article of 2808 North Future. 13X21, 13X21, are you clear? Hello, 90, 13X62, responded to incident number 2933. I'm making a 471, cancel your ADW in progress, 1126 Cornwall Street. Verbal only, no, well,
747 suspects reaching at Alma Cypress and Alma as well. Everyone run, you can contact us at 12 22 Roger.
Sure, very good. Any liquor. Subject male, 3 years. Patient suspect. Approach incident 4757 RD256. Is that related to your citizen?
Everything is well. Negative.
Alright.
Eagle 13, Cali, west of Normandy, north of Normandy.
Let's get them lights. Let's get them lights. We got 713. Go for 725. All right, we don't want to spook them. We don't want to spook them. So let's put the radio down a little bit. And be like, police, police, police. No, I'm good. Thank you.
What about a massage? You know you need something.
And they're just grabbing stuff.
Hi, babe.
This is famous fig for you guys. Figueroa.
32 years, yellow shirt, short enough for this description. Living on line 3, Toyota, like 4 top between Lincoln 883, 4 top between Lincoln 883.
Alright, let's make our way up to that other officer backup request.
Fold up, client. Correction, it's 2.2,
All these intersections are going to be busy.
X92 of your right.
I'm going to try to get out this traffic jam. And no, they're not lined up to go pump gas or go to church.
95, stand by. 15X92, Pigeon X92, come in. 15X92 of your right. X92, roger.
Alright, one more time. Give you guys a quick glimpse of the nightlife here. Gotta be quick. Keep your eyes peeled. Ready? 1, 2, 3, here we go.
City will have 5, 10, 47. City will
95, roger. 95, roger.
Dispatch.
All right.
453.